Wild 94.9.
Kehlani, please make some noise in this right here in the room.
Thank you.
Girl, I'm telling you. Do you remember our conversation that we had? Last time you were in the studio, you just came by, say what's up or whatever. You were kind of, going through the building or whatever. Do you remember what I told you?
I don't. Remind me.
I can't wait to see you live.
Oh, man. You ready for tonight?
Every single time that you've had a show, David told me that there's a show going on. And I'm like, man, I'm in Southern California, or I'm here, or I'm there, and I can't make it. Tonight is a night that I've been looking forward to.
Awesome. I'm ready.
You're ready. I think the entire Bay Area is ready. It's going to be crazy at Girls on Fire.
I'm excited.
You know who's super duper excited is your fans. I don't think I've seen a more interactive fan base on Twitter. Like, you are very, I don't know, I want to say vocal in a sense.
Yeah.
You're always on. I don't think there's a time where I look and you're not in there and interacting with your fans. There's people that'll tweet and then you'll get people responding and there's no response from the artist.
I just think it's important to be interactive with your fans. I mean, that's how they're going to fall in love with you.
I think your fans have definitely done that, right?
I hope.
Yeah. What do you think is the biggest thing so far for you as an artist coming out of the Bay Area to come back and actually like, oh my gosh, I got all these people from my home out here supporting me.
I think that is the biggest thing in itself. The fact that I can go live in Los Angeles, and when I come back here, it's just straight love. It's like I never left, And I think it's just important. Like, you can't tackle the world without, being able to conquer your homeland, so.
Did you feel like you had to go to L.A. to be able to do that, to come back here and show out? Yeah,
I feel like once you've, got a little bit of buzz in your home town or whatever, you kind of start circulating in the same circles, running into the same people, so you should just be brave and go step out somewhere else, make those connections, and then bring it all back.
For the folks that are just tuning in, what's going on? Who's Chino talking to? Kehlani's here. She's doing Girls on Fire, which I think is a major, major thing for an artist to be able to step out and do this. Now, someone hit the nail on the head, and I think, and it was Truth Live from Rebel Pop Radio, and he tweeted something maybe last week. When we had tweeted you responded like, oh my God, I love the love. And he said something about you being in the same lane as the late great Aaliyah.
So crazy.
Right?
So crazy.
And I'm like, that's it right there.
That's so crazy.
How do you feel about that, the comparison? Because I don't think I've ever read a comparison with you to anybody else. I think you have your own vibe, your own lane. I don't think you kind of come off as trying to be like anybody else.
Thank you. I mean, I don't think any artist should be out here trying to be anybody else. It's never.
But they do.
I know. But you'll never make a real impact like that. As far as being compared to Aaliyah, that's beautiful. That's a blessing, to be compared to someone who was not only so influential, but so genuine. She didn't try to be anybody else.
True.
You couldn't compare her to anybody else.
Yeah.
So I just appreciate that. I wouldn't want to be compared to anybody else.
Did I see somewhere on Twitter that you were fiending for more ink?
I'm always fiending for more ink, man. It's an addiction. It's a problem.
How many you got?
I never counted. I think I started really early and I just kept getting them, and it was just like, forget it. Let's just do it. Just be tatted.
Yeah. Well, I can't wait to see you do your thing. We're going to have to, next time when you come in here, bring in a tattoo artist. We'll just kick it and just get,
Let's just get tatted.
We'll get face tat.
Live.
Wait, you said something about a face tat.
I have 2 face tats.
Oh, okay, I see it now.
They're on either side.
Okay.
But this one's a little faded.
Yeah.
But they're there.
As long as it's not the whole Mike Tyson thing.
Oh, man, I was going to
okay.
walk in here with this gigantic tribal thing on my face. Blast gang.
What do you do to prep for a show like this?
I pray. Me and my friends pray before every time we go on stage. It's funny, from the audience you can probably see a little huddle by the stage. Drink lots of water, stretch.
Faith is a very important thing.
Very.
I was backstage at one of our Wild Jams, and I'm thinking it was Drake that brought out E40, right?
Amazing.
This is like, the motto was big, right? So I'm standing backstage, and my homie is like homies with E40. And they all got in a circle, Droop's there, everybody, and I'm just kind of like, I'm not trying to be in the way. And E40 said, Chino. And he motioned me over. He says, grab my hand. And I'm like, I felt like that was so special in the,
You can't just stand outside the prayer circle now.
Of course. But I didn't want to get, I didn't want to get in the way of what was happening because it's there. It's a tradition. It's, we're about to go kill it. Give us all the grace, all the power to go in and do our thing. So, that's definitely something special right there. You have your base the mob out there tonight, but you also have new artists you want to win or new listeners you want to win over.
Yeah, definitely.
Is there anything that you do special to kind of, open yourself up to those people, or you just go in and do your thing?
I mean, I just make sure I let them know who I am every time and make sure they leave not forgetting me. Whether that's I need to chant my lyrics, you need to say it back to me so that it's stuck in your head, or I need to come out there and say, hey, I'm Kehlani, I'm 19, I just went on tour, blah, 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 look out for my mixtape, you're going to remember me somehow. So I just make sure that they remember me. Hey, that's that girl with all the tats.
Yeah.
She was killing it. Even if you don't remember my name, you're going to remember that I was on that stage.
I think they're going to remember you for more like the music. There's something about what you're doing right now that's infectious.
I would hope.
That's a good thing. That's definitely a good thing. We're going to see you tonight. City Nights is the place. Girls on Fire. We got people that are very excited on the phones that want to get, tickets and the hookup, and we're going to hook up more people. I want everybody that's available tonight to hit us up. It's been awesome hanging with you.
Thank you.
And
Thanks for having me.
I'm very, very excited about what you're going to do.
Let's do it.
Let's do it, man.
It's popping.
Girls on Fire, 888-333-9490. I'm still giving away tickets. I didn't even ask for permission. Let's do it.